I am just so excited. We're going back to Disney World, Randy. Yes, I really did do my research this time, Randy. I know last trip that I got a lot of things wrong, but I really got it down now. I've already bought the Lightning McQueen lane passes, so we're not gonna have to wait in any lines. I bought it from this guy on Facebook for only $500. It was such a steal. I've already planned out our whole trip. All right, so I heard they're doing the fireworks again. So after we eat dinner, we're gonna have a good 5 minutes to get our spot in front of the castle to watch the fireworks. Yeah, Mackenzie Ann, it is going to be plenty of time. Don't you worry, honey bun. Oh, and Shirley on Facebook said that we don't need reservations for VR guests, so we're just gonna go whenever we feel like it. Oh, and I was just checking my Disney groups on Facebook, and they keep talking about a Tim tracker. What in the world is a Tim tracker? Maybe it's a personalized tour guide you can hire to show you around the parks. We should totally get one. I am just so excited for our Disney World trip this week. I did all my research, so call me if you want any tips. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, Kelsey's calling me. Hey, girl. Yeah, hey, Sue Ann. I just saw what you posted on Facebook and I couldn't sleep. So I really need to tell you some things so that your whole vacation isn't a disaster. Well, of course, Sugar Bun. What is it? Okay. First of all, you cannot have dinner at 8:30 and watch the fireworks at 9. That is not going to work. Well, what do you mean it's not gonna work? I mean, we're just gonna eat at the quick service. It's called quick service. And then we're just gonna go watch the fireworks. Like 5 minutes is plenty of time. Okay, but like people will be sitting there 2 hours before the show. So if you get dinner before the show, it needs to be like 6 o'clock because you're not going to be able to get the seat you want. I really don't think that's true, but go on. What else you got to say? Okay. Well, another thing was you posted about having those Lightning Lane passes, and they aren't even doing that right now. Like, they haven't even set a date yet. So there's no fast passes. There's no Lightning Lane. You got scammed. Now what are you going on about? Of course they were real. I saw the signs. They posted the Lightning Lane signs on Facebook, so they have it. Just whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. And for the last time, I've told you this time and time again, you can't swim in the Florida natural waters. Are you insane? There's gators and snakes. There's signs everywhere. I don't know why you thought you could swim at the Polynesian beach. Kelsey, you are just so paranoid about everything. We'll be fine. Yes, Mackenzie Ann, we'll be fine. Shush. Well, I tried. Oh, are you getting off? Oh, yeah, I mean, we all have to get off here unless you want to go back to Epcot, so yeah. Oh no, we're going to Magic Kingdom, so we're staying on. Oh, gotcha. Well, you actually have to get off of this monorail and transfer to a different monorail, or you can ride the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom, but this one just does a circle back to Epcot, so you would have to get off if you want to go to Magic Kingdom. No, the sign at Epcot said monorail to Magic Kingdom, so this goes to Magic Kingdom. We're not dumb. Oh no, I wasn't trying to imply that you were dumb or anything. I was just trying to tell you that this monorail doesn't actually go all the way to the Magic Kingdom. It's just a loop to Epcot. So it does go to the Transportation and Ticket Center, but it just doesn't go to Magic Kingdom. No, it doesn't. You're wrong. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. Hello, we'd like to use the Lightning Lane to skip to the front of the slide, please. Okay, yeah, perfect. If you just want to scan your Magic Band there, just so that we know you have Lightning Lane or return time. Oh, no, we didn't buy it. Oh, okay, well then you're welcome to use the standby line right over here. The Lightning Lane is just for people who purchased the Lightning Lane or who have a return time with their DAS pass. She doesn't know that I know this. Who are you talking to? It doesn't matter. Actually, you have to let us use it if we ask because you're not allowed to say no to the guests. Yeah, so that's definitely not true. If you don't have a valid pass for Lightning Lane, then you're welcome to use a standby line like everybody else. So you're not gonna let us through? No, ma'am. Oh, this is ridiculous. I agree. Have a Disney day, ma'am. Hi. Hi there, welcome to the DVC Lounge. I'd like to go up there, please.
Yeah, if I could just get your DVC card and your ID, then we can get you all set up. Oh, well, I don't have that. I know someone who's a DVC member. Okay, well, are they here with you? No. Did you not hear me? I know someone who's a DVC member on TikTok. Okay, well, that's great for you, but you do have to have the member with you in order to go up to the lounge if you're not a member. They can bring up to 6 guests. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I told you I knew somebody who is a DVC member, obviously, and I'm wearing a DVC shirt, so shouldn't you let me up? No. Move aside, I'm just gonna go up there anyway. Can we get security to the DVC lounge, please? Hello. Hi there, welcome to Soarin'. Do you have Lightning Lane or a DAS Pass return time? Nope, don't have any of those, but you see, I rented a wheelchair. Yeah, I do see that you rented a wheelchair, but our queue is actually wheelchair accessible the whole way, so you can go in the standby line if you don't have a Lightning Lane or a DAS Pass. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? It's just so funny that you think you're not going to let me skip this line because I rented a wheelchair. Yes, ma'am, I see that you rented a wheelchair, but if you don't have Lightning Lane or a return time with your disability access service, then you cannot skip this line. Seriously? Very much so. Have a good day. Excuse me, bus driver? Oh, yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Yes, you need to let me and my 10 family members on this bus, please. Well, actually, we just filled up this bus and we're about to head out, but there will be another bus along in about 5 minutes. No. As you can see, I rented a wheelchair, so that means we get priority on the bus. Well, like I said, this bus is full, but there will be another one along in 5 minutes, and then you and your party will get to board first so they can load your wheelchair, but this bus is full. I will scream if you do not let me on this bus. You know they're watching you, right? Who's watching me? Just like 41,000 of my closest friends. What? So I suggest you wait your turn like everyone else. Okay, bye! Hey, neighbor. Hey, Karen. How was your trip? Oh, you know, some employees were super rude to us, but overall it wasn't too bad, I guess. Okay, where did you go again? I forgot. Oh, we went all over the globe. We visited 10 different countries. And look, I got this really cool keychain so that I remember where all we went. Oh yeah, that's super cool. So like there's a different token for every place you went. Mexico, Norway, China. Are you sure you went all of these places in a week? Yep, all in a day actually. Wait, let me see that again. So you're telling me you went to 10 different countries in a day? Are you sure that wasn't Epcot? I don't remember asking for your opinion. Okay, wow, but super cool keychain.
Hey, you, do you work here? Well, you need to tell your boss that this is a terrible idea. You got it? And by the way, I don't want you people picking out my squash.
Oh, well, that's the organic squash. It comes on the truck like that.
It is so wasteful. I want squash that I can just pick out.
Like I said, that's the organic squash. If you want non-organic yellow squash, it's right over there that you can pick out. Jimmy, come on. We're going to Space Mountain. Crap, I don't think you're tall enough for this one. Hold on. Jimmy, give me your shoes. Right. Just stuff these socks in there. Mom, what are you doing? We just need to make you 2 inches taller so you can ride Space Mountain. Now put these on, let's go. Hi everyone, welcome to Space Mountain. Is that lady doing what I think she's doing? Hi guys. Oh yeah, she's definitely stuffing his shoes. And I bet she's coming right towards us. Hello, me and my son are here to ride Space Mountain. Yeah, if we could have your son just take off his shoes for me and stand up to this height marker. Why does he have to take off his shoes? Because we saw you stuffing his shoes so he would be taller. So, he could fly off the ride. You just ruined our whole trip. Hi, Anna. Hi, friend. Welcome to Arendelle. Yeah, whatever. I need you to do something for my YouTube channel. Well, I can try my best. You know, I always try to do my best at everything. Yeah, really don't care. Can you sing the armadillo song from TikTok? You know, armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. You know, it's from TikTok. I've never actually seen an armadillo. I think it's a little too cold for them in Arendelle. No, I mean, I know there's none in Arendelle. I'm talking about real life. It's from TikTok. Have you been living under a rock? Actually, I grew up in a castle, but Elsa sometimes likes to make ice sculptures with the rocks around the castle. You can stop playing pretend with me. It's okay. I'm not a kid. I know Arendelle's not a real place. Like, can you just say it? Well, it's a little hard for me to sing a song about something I've never seen before. Sorry. Isn't Disney supposed to be all about magic moments? Well, this moment's not very magical for me. Okay, ma'am, we have other people in line. Let's move along. You got your picture. Let's go. I'm gonna get you fired.